The JBL Quantum 100. I got these for $20 on sale on Amazon. Are they any good, or are they just a cheap pair of junk headphones? I'd love to talk more about it, so let's talk tech. I'm Arnell with Ardently Tech. We believe that tech was made to make our lives easier, so we're here to help you understand and discover that tech that helps improve your life. So whether you've ever been confused by tech or you're a tech lover, make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. So the JBL Quantum 100. JBL has a huge line of all of their different gaming headsets. They're also very big on headphones in general. We've reviewed quite a few of them on our own channel. But as far as the gaming headsets, they have all of their headsets in the Quantum line, and they can get a little bit confusing. There's the Quantum 100, which we're looking at today, all the way up to the Quantum 1 and Quantum 800, 400, just all over the place. But today we're going to primarily focus on their entry-level $20 Quantum 100. So let's kick this off with looking at all of the pros, and spoiler alert, there's not very many cons, but stay tuned for those. So starting off with the pros, these are very affordable headphones. Now, there are definitely other gaming headphones that you can get from off-brand companies that really have kind of a questionable build quality and not that good of product support, but these are JBL, so you're getting them from a name brand, you're getting the warranty that they come with. If you get them through Amazon, through our affiliate link down below, you also get the Amazon return guarantee. So you definitely have a bit of security in what kind of headphones that you're gonna get, as far as if you ever have any issues with them, you can always get them fixed by JBL or returned through Amazon. So these are very affordable headphones. They're $20 on sale right now, normally $39.99, but you can check out our affiliate link down below for the best and most current price that's available on Amazon. These have excellent build quality. They're not the top high-end headphones by any means, and the brand name of JBL are not super high-end brand names as well, but you can at least expect a certain level of quality, dependability, and reliability from the product itself and from their support team if you ever have any issues. The next pro is a big one for me. It is a very simple wire setup. There's only one wire, and that's a 3.5 millimeter wire. It plugs into any headphone jack that you have, which leads to the next biggest point, is that it actually plugs into any controller or any device that you have, as long as it has a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. So that means it works great for my Xbox right there, it works great for my PlayStation 5, it works for my Nintendo Switch, even my phone. If I just plug it in with an adapter to plug it up into my phone if I'm watching a YouTube video or just gaming on my phone, works great. It doesn't require any extra setup, any specific proprietary cord. It's just a simple 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, so that's great. Now, as far as the cons, there's not very many. And the reason why I say there's not very many is because you got to remember, these are your entry-level headphones. So you do get what you pay for. And so that obviously means getting the entry-level headphones, you're not going to get active noise cancellation. You're not going to get any kind of transparency mode. You're not going to get any cool RGB lights. You're not going to get any specific dials to help fine tune if you want the treble higher or the mids or the bass. You're not going to be able to fine tune any of these things. So you can consider that a con if you want, but again, you just got to know what space that you're in. That is important to know in case you're just starting to look into the gaming headphone space and you're not sure what features come with what. So that is important to know, but remember, you do get what you pay for. So really the first major con, in my opinion, is that the bass that you do get with this, while you can't adjust the level of bass, it's just a standard amount of bass, but the bass itself is pretty weak. And so when I'm playing games, I'm playing Resident Evil, I'm playing Call of Duty, whenever there's a loud explosion or some kind of loud action scene, it's just kind of a dull sound. There's not really much bass to really add some punch to what's going on. And so for some people that are not really big on bass, it's not a big deal. But for others like me that appreciate a little bit of, at least a certain level of bass to help add to the ambiance and the feel of what's going on, that's something that I certainly noticed, and I can see that being a specific issue for certain people. The next con is that the max volume is, for one, not that high, not that loud of a max volume, and for two, it's also kind of a tinny sound. So what I mean is, when you have the volume all the way up, for one, you can't really hear everything as loud as you would like it to. You can definitely still hear everything going on around you. It doesn't really drown everything out like you would hope to. Even though this doesn't have active noise cancellation, if you get something loud enough in your ears, you can usually help drown things out, and these just don't get that loud. Now, for some people that are in a quiet environment or in a normal level of volume in an environment, that's not really a big deal. Whenever something really loud does happen, the drivers that are in the headphones can't handle super loud things going on when it's at max volume. So it sort of just peaks at a certain volume, and then anything that happens above the peak just sort of gets drowned out, and it just gets a really tinny, so you just don't get that great of quality of sound when you're listening to it at max volume. Before I get into the next con, I just wanted to pop in real quick and say, if you are finding value in this video, be sure to like and comment down below. Let me know what games that you're playing. I'd love to know. If you are planning on getting these headphones, or if you're just looking at other headphones, definitely check our affiliate link down below for you to pick one up yourself. Now, next up for the cons is that the ear pads could use some more padding. So these are very comfortable headphones, but if you're going to be gaming for a long period of time, the padding in these are just not very thick. They're very squishy, and once they clamp onto your head, they're going to squish down and they're going to get pretty thin, and pretty soon you're going to be feeling the hard plastic against your ears. And when I say pretty soon, I mean 30 to 45 minutes of gaming, which for some people is not very long. Some people can game for hours. I'm not one of those people. I kind of need to have my windows of 30 minutes to an hour of gaming, and then I'm just kind of done for a little bit. So for me, that's not a big issue, but I can definitely see that being an issue for a lot of people that play for more than 30, 45 minutes at a time. And the ear pads, the ear muffs themselves are not removable or interchangeable, so you're just kind of stuck with what you get. And so again, that's something to consider as you're deciding to purchase these headphones yourself. For $20, these are an incredible value, but just keep in mind, don't expect too much from them. As I said before, you do get what you pay for. You're getting entry-level headphones that certainly do the job, and I think that they are a great fit for somebody that already has a pair of high-end headphones, and maybe you just want these as a backup. So it's great for those kind of people, great for people that have not ever had any gaming headsets and just want to try to have that surround audio and immerse themselves into a game with hearing the audio coming straight into their ears. Great for those kind of people. But I definitely don't recommend these if you are somebody that plays for a long period of time, or if you're somebody that likes to adjust the volumes of your audio, like your bass levels and your trebles and things like that. So that about does it for this review. I really appreciate you sticking around. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.